CBeebies Bedtime Story.
Now, what can I see under here? Oh, hello. I'm Patrick. I'm trying to see what's under the bed. I really want to know what's under the floor, too. I'm sure it's very different to what we can see here. There's a little mole in tonight's bedtime story who wants to know what it's like up above. He wants to see the sky. Shall we find out about him? The story is by Julia Hubery and Mary McQuillan, and it's called Wishmoley and the Little Piece of Sky. Down in the dark, delicious earth, most moles are happy digging. But Wishmoley wanted more. He wished to see the world above. Above is too big and bright for a little mole, said his mummy. Look at your spady paws and your lovely shovelly nose. Moles are made for digging. Moles are made for under. Wishmoley tried to be a good, happy digger, but he couldn't help wondering if above was better than under. So one day he tunneled up, and popped his head above. He looked at the busy, bustling world. It was all so strange and new. He felt afraid. But then he looked up at the sky. It was calm and blue. It was beautiful. He wished he could have his own little piece of sky. Then, from way up high, something fell, something smooth and round and warm and as blue as the sky. Thank you, whispered Wishmoley. Then he carefully picked up his piece of sky and carried it under. Look, Mummy, it's from above, he said. I wish for some of the beautiful blue, and down it came. Wishmoley treasured his piece of sky and took it with him everywhere. One morning, the little piece of sky began to quiver. A tap, tap, tapping came from inside, louder and louder. Suddenly, it broke apart, and a tiny, ugly little thing crept out. It snuggled next to Wishmoley, cheeping. What is it? He cried. It's a baby, said Mummy, and it needs to be loved. Wishmoley soon had lots of digging to do. His baby needed worms and grubs, so he dug and dug to find them. Then she grew too big for her little nest, so he had to dig another one. And still baby grew, so he dug another and another. Wishmoley was happy digging because baby loved him, and he loved baby. She sang while he worked, and she tried to help. But baby wasn't made for digging. She had the wrong kind of paws, and she couldn't shovel at all. She cheeped sadly. Baby is crying, Wishmoley told Mummy. Wishmoley wished he could make baby happy again. Mummy hugged him tightly. You have to be brave to make her happy, she said, for baby is a bird, and she doesn't belong under, she belongs above. So Wishmoley dug up, above. Baby flapped the dirt off her wings and hopped and fluttered happily. She flapped and hopped and fluttered until baby flew. As Wishmoley watched her, he felt proud and sad. Why are you sad? Baby asked. Because someday you'll fly higher than high, and the blue will fill your eyes, and maybe you'll forget to come down, said Wishmoley. Baby snuggled next to him. I'll never forget, she said. One bright morning, a bird just like Baby swooped through the sky, and Baby flew up to say hello. Wishmoley watched, and he knew he had to be very brave. When she flew down, he kissed her. "You're not a baby anymore," he said. "It's time to fly with the other birds where you belong." "But you'll be sad," cried Baby. "Oh, no," said Wishmoley. "I'll be happy digging and thinking of you up in the blue." Baby hugged Wishmoley. Then up she flew, up and away. Most moles are happiest digging, but sometimes a little mole comes up above and listens as a song falls from the sky, and he smiles. That story was called Wishmoley and the Little Piece of Sky. Maybe you can see Baby flying in the sky tomorrow. But right now, it's time for you to go to bed and sleep. I'll see you soon for another story. Good night. Now, maybe I can see what Mole sees if I look under here.